Hey YouTube, welcome to Credit Viral. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can get this small business grant of up to $50,000, and it's round 4 of CARES Act. And remember that right after this video, I am going to upload another video which will allow you to get a $35,000 business credit card with no credit check at all. So in order to watch that video, please click on the subscribe button and click on the bell icon so you will get notified whenever we upload that video for you. And remember that in this video I will take you on a tour of this small business grants application, as well as I will tell you all the perks, including the upsides and the downsides. And you know that the other word for grant is free money. It means you won't have to pay a single penny back to anyone. So now, without wasting any time, let's start the video, and here's the countdown. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So right here is an amazing opportunity right in front of you, and this time is for the city of Santa Fe, New Mexico. Yes, you can get this grant of up to $50,000, but you don't have much time because the deadline of the application is now December 18. And remember, this is the last round of this grant, so act as soon as possible. Do watch this video till the end, because I am going to tell you each and every eligibility criteria, as well as I will take you on a tour of this grants application, including all the links and the documentations you need to review. So right here, as you can see, that in the small business CARES relief grant program, they have allocated around $100 million in grant funding for New Mexico small businesses that are experiencing financial hardships due to pandemic. Yes, and the great thing about this one as well, that either you're a for-profit business or non-profit business, you can still get this grant. Right, as you can see that they have reduced it to $25,000, but it depends on the number of employees that you have. It can go up as $50,000. So keep that in mind, right? So of course they said that who can apply for small businesses, and I already told you that it's for profit businesses and non-profit organization as well that have 100 or fewer employees. So keep that in mind. If you have more than 100 employees, you are not a small business, you are not eligible to apply for this grant. So keep that in mind. Right here, how much are the grants? So the grants are range in the size from $2,000 to $50,000 and are based upon employee numbers. So yes, of course, it totally depends how many employees you have, so you can get this grant accordingly. And you know that the other word for grant is free money. It means you won't have to pay back a single penny to anyone. Right, when and where you can apply, the application will be available at NMFA's website. I am going to take you on a tour of that application as well. And remember, it's until noon on December 18. Yes, the deadline is approaching. You don't even have 10 days to act. So please watch this video till the end and act as soon as possible. If you know anyone who lives in the city of Santa Fe, New Mexico, please share this video with them so they can get benefit. Remember, this is not the first come first served basis grant. So right here, they will peruse each and every application. It means they will review each and every application, and then they will act accordingly and give you the grant accordingly. Now let's see the eligibility criteria and how the application looks like. So here's the countdown. 3, 2, 1, let's click. So as soon as I click on it, this page will open, right? It's a guide, or you can say it also has the application link. I'm also going to paste the link below in the video's description. You can click on it and go directly towards the application, so you can download the application and fill it out. But how you can do that, I'm going to show you in a bit. Right here, as you can see that they have the eligibility criteria. They said that the business must be located inside the premises of City of Santa Fe. Of course, your business location must be registered under the city. You must have a minimum 1 employee and up to 100 employees. So it means if you are the only employee in your company, you can apply for this grant. And what I mean by you are the only employee, it means sole proprietorship qualifies. So keep that in mind. You have to demonstrate a reduction of 25% in revenue due to pandemic. Yes, you can show them your profit and loss statement or your bank statement, which will show that you have a reduction of at least 25% in the net revenue or gross revenue, of course, and you can show it pretty easily because I'm 100% sure almost all the businesses are affected due to this pandemic, right? The next one is you have to be in business since or prior to March 1st, 2019, and the revenues of business or non-profit must not exceed $5 million. So keep that in mind, right? So if you are thinking that you are a great fit for this grant, just go and apply for it. I'm not going to review the other things because those things are pretty general, so it's not worth to talk about in this video because it will stretch the video a lot. But let's see how the application looks like, right? But remember, I'm also going to paste the link below in the video's description. You can directly go to the application and fill it out. So right here, as you can see, I'm going to click right here on the application. It will open the application, and here's the countdown. 3, 2, 1, let's click. So as soon as I click on it, this PDF page will open. It will download the application. You can always save it and then fill it accordingly. It will tell you all the eligibility criteria one more time. Remember that you have to be current on all the taxes within the New Mexico state, so keep that in mind. The priority will be given to the locally owned or independent businesses under 25 employees have been orderly, fully or partially closed by the state of New Mexico, did not receive funding from the Paycheck Protection Program or EIDL. So keep that in mind. If you have received PPP or EIDL, you're not going to be eligible for this one though. And then the next one is demonstrate higher level of reduction in revenue 50+%. So of course you'll be prioritized, and you can just show them, just be truthful. I always tell you, never ever lie on this application because it will severely impact your personal and your business career. So please keep that in mind, right? So right here there's a document checklist. You can just go and peruse that, but I'm going to the application right here. They require your legal name, your federal tax number, your New Mexico tax number, your principal business address, your website if you have any. It's not mandatory. Of course, your type of business, what sort of structure you have, your date, organization established, of course, when did you establish, and then they're going to ask you some personal information about the owner, means yourself. So they're going to ask your first name, last name, primary phone number. Remember, always put your own personal number in this, because right here, if they need to contact you, the call will directly come to you. So I always tell you to do that. Then they will ask you for your total grant funds, of course, how much you need, and then there are some employees information they require, so you can do that. I'm not going to tell you each and everything in this application because The other things are pretty internal to your business, so you can do that. And of course, at the end, they will require your deposit information, like your banking information, so they can deposit the funds to your bank account or your business bank account directly. And remember that right after this video, I am going to upload another video which will allow you to get a $35,000 business credit card with no credit check at all. So in order to watch that video, please click on the subscribe button and click on the bell icon so you will get notified whenever we upload that video for you. And please like this video, it helps the channel grow and it also motivates us to bring more great content just for you. So till then, I'll see you in the next video. Take care.